Greetings everyone. I'd like to show you my RCA Victor K130 model console from 1939. I acquired this in Charlottesville probably about 5 years ago. I went to pick it up and it had a very nice finish to it. I can't really tell if it's been refinished or not, but it sure is beautiful. There are very few scuff marks, mainly along the bottom, probably where the vacuum cleaner hit the radio, but other than that, it's really in really good condition. So this was one of RCA's top of the line models. I don't know if it's exactly the top of the line, but it's got 13 tubes. It's got 4 6F6 tubes in parallel push-pull, and it sounds really good. Of course, it's got the 3 bands. It's also got the what they call a TennaWave knob, which allows me to turn the wave magnet in the back of the console so I can tune stations in better. And that seems to work really well. I did an entire cap job on this. Several resistors had to be changed. There was some rubber wiring underneath the chassis that had to be fixed, had to be replaced. So I took care of that. But it's a great sounding console, and I really enjoy it. And I have it on probably at least once a day. So this is a shot of the back of the radio. It's got 2 chassis. One for the rectifiers, which is down here, 2 5Y3s I believe, and up here's the top. This right here is where you set the presets for the stations. It's got a television and Victrola records input, which of course I'm not using. It's got 2 RCA plugs up here. I had to redo these wiring harnesses because they were cloth covered and they were full of little pieces of white electrical tape all the way up and down, both the speaker and this harness from the rectifier to the amp. So I had to redo all that. I also had the speaker reconed because it was falling to pieces. And then this is the RCA Magic antenna. Just plug and play. There's also another antenna up here, which I think is for the shortwave bands. I don't know if you can see that or not. This radio does have presets, electric tuning, which works nicely. Although I really don't have anything set other than my what I'm broadcasting from the basement. This is really the only thing I ever listen to on this radio because there's so much chatter on AM that's just not worth listening to. But this works nicely. You can also manually tune.
Moral issues playing a part.
A rally on Wall Street killed off by mixed earnings.
It's very good reception. Anyway, AM 830 is my favorite station, and as you can see, I get perfect reception because it's coming out of the basement. So there you have it. This is one nice sounding radio. It plays loud and music sounds good. It's got its own bass control here, which can increase and decrease the bass, and then it has 3 regular tone settings, a set for the radio, a set for television, and then a set for Victrola. And there you have it.